Gator, Ido Media Network. Shit, we in here with the lead today. We got motherfucking Griz right here.
Put the OG on the front.
OG Griz, yeah, OG Griz, yeah. L1God.
L1God. Hello world.
Let's start with OG Griz. Alright, to the world. Tell them how you started.
I started with poetry. Poetry led into verses. Verses led into song. You know, I started trying to find a home. And 2007, I ran into, well actually in 2005, I met TC the Don. TC the Don recorded me. I freestyled for him one day when I came to his house. He put me in the booth immediately. We made a song that day. And he introduced me to another guy, Doc Six. And Doc Six had a label called Off the Chain.
Right.
That's what all us, because me and you been knowing each other since we were children.
Yeah.
We clicked up at Off the Chain. Everybody had hot music, and it was a fun thing. But it was a great idea at the time. It just didn't have a strong direction. You know what I'm saying? And everybody realized that. So 2012 come. And I leave Off the Chain and go to 4E Entertainment, and that's when I met Red Light District, which are pioneers of hip hop in Birmingham, Alabama.
Right.
And you know, they kind of started grooming me to go professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
they helped you with your sound?
Yeah. In 2012, I went professional. I had my first EP. It was Digiwax at the time. They distributed it. And it was I Told Y'all So.
I remember that.
Yeah. And then after I Told Y'all So, came Behind Enemy Lines. And Behind Enemy Lines became my personal project of my own, which was the Without Further Ado, which was hosted by DJ Scream.
Yeah.
It had major production on there, Drummer Boy, Drum Squad. We also had a distribution deal with Sony and EMI off Without Further Ado. So it was a great project, and then 2015 came and we still was getting kind of tired with the scene. So what ended up happening was I started the league with L1 and J Kush.
Right.
YBM Jimmy now.
YBM Jimmy now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me and him, we started the league. We didn't want to go anywhere else. We didn't want to go to this label because people was offering us homes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me and bro wanted to stick together because we had created a sound together that was unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to YBM Jimmy, man, bro.
Shout out to my dog.
Bro, I love you, bro. Like, if it wasn't for you, none of this shit would be possible. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you, none of this shit would be possible, bro. And
I might just pull up on him and do an episode.
Yeah, man, got to. I gotta go with you when you
That's what I want to do, for real.
But that's where I came from. You know what I'm saying? Now we here and Hot Alabama Nights. That's what it is. You feel? That's what it is.
This a new project?
Well, I just released a new single on SoundCloud. Hot Alabama Nights. Make sure y'all go look that up. OG Griz on SoundCloud. Look it up. And tell me you're gonna love the song, especially if you
I just heard that shit. That shit jam.
And then not only that, if you lost anybody, any loved ones, hashtag Hot Alabama Nights with their picture. I'm gonna put their picture in my video. You know what I'm saying? Because Hot Alabama Nights is dedicated to all the people that we lost to the system and to the streets. You know what I'm saying? The ones that fell victim to violence. You feel?
Plug it one more time.
Yeah.
People
So
that need.
for those that lost somebody, man, you know what I'm saying? I dedicated the song to the state of Alabama. You know what I'm saying? And I talked about the both states that I'm from, which is Montgomery and Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? So anybody who lost anybody to the streets or to the jail, man, you know what I'm saying? Your free T-shirts or your free my nigga pictures, or R.I.P. or rest in heaven pictures of your folk. You send them in to me, hashtag High Alabama Nights, and I'm gonna put it in my video.
Instagram or Facebook?
Yeah, Instagram.
All right.
OG Griz on Instagram. OG Griz. Yeah, but I'm putting everybody pictures in the video. We gonna have them running in the video. You know what I'm saying? It's a moment to reflect and also show that, you know, we glorify the streets, but the streets got a lot of ill to it too. We lose people that we love the most out here. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know, that's the movement right now. It's the OG vibe. It's about enlightening these young brothers. You know what I'm saying? Not to make the same mistakes that we made, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And protect them from making bad choices, because
they gonna get it worse of these days
they
than
lose.
we got it back then.
Yeah, man, they losing, man. We losing.
They
We losing warriors, man. We losing warriors every day out here, man. And then, you know, a lot of us are victims to circumstances. So, you know, situations are going on in all of our lives, and negative is the last thing that needs to be dropped in your mind. Right now, I know in Alabama, we pretty much in a deficit. You know what I'm saying? They're building this place up to try to compete with the other major cities, but it's gonna be at by our expenses. So like with you knowing it not being that much money here, man, the best thing to do is to try to find a way of find your niche. But the negative stuff you don't need. You know what I'm saying? The negative is always good to just stay positive. You know what I'm saying? So right now, that's what the movement is. We trying to empower people, man. And like L1, he just came up with a song, man. It's so empowering. I'm behind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing behind it because that's what we need more of. You know what I'm saying? All of us ain't balling, so everybody can relate to that.
Exactly.
You know, they relate through it from a I want image, but I want perception. But when you look, in reality,
they ain't got it.
They ain't got it. So you would rather hear something more about what you're going through versus how somebody else is living, because you're trying to live through them then. You know what I'm saying?
But a part of making music or enjoying music is like escaping, you know. Just needing a break.
But why escape to some negative shit?
You right. It's worse off. L1, man, what up, dude? What song you talking about, man? And what's the story behind it?
Okay, the record is Get Up. That's my new single. I just released it on CD, baby. It's with the distributors now, going worldwide. But that record, essentially, in itself, just came from my personal experiences in life in general, the things that's going on in the world today, what we've been through over the past over 400 years of black people. It's just addressing the issues of depression, whatever it is that you or whoever may have been through. It's just like, you got to get up now. It's time. Like, everybody's always waiting on a miracle. We've been waiting on a miracle for how many years? It's been 400 years. Well, we go wait after 1,000. Well, now someone's gonna descend and free us. No, there's no such thing. Like, you gotta free yourself. You gotta love yourself, and that's what this record is today. Even in the record, there's a line: "No one told you were great today." Well, now they did. So if you're watching this, no one told you that today. I'm saying that's what my music's about. It's just a feeling of get up, and I got a lot of other stuff coming. The project's untitled as of right now. I've got some things looming, but we're going to keep it up in the air and get some schematics on these singles.
I got a question about that. Now, how you think the youth going to take that song when they so used to, like, people, like, not saying anything?
The truth of the matter.
Like Rich the Kid, who pretty much take 1 minute, 15 minutes and repeats it, you know what I mean? Mix.
I understand. Like, the truth of the matter is, I remember being a little kid too, and we grew up on the fucking Whoop There It Is. and the fucking 69 boys, and like, and
I thought you was gonna say Wu-Tang Clan.
And like, no, like I'm talking about before that, before niggas even learned how to rap. I'm talking about when people was.
I know what
when
you're talking about,
though. Like, and that's all this shit is.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
And I remember what I felt like the first time I heard some niggas really spitting.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
Yeah.
Them niggas can't create that feeling. So they're not my competition. I'm not competing with you guys. It's just not.
But somebody gonna hear it though. It's always something.
Yeah, it's like so.
Somebody gonna miss it and somebody gonna get it.
Yeah, it's like, so the truth of the matter is those types of things are those people that have the spirit in them to get up.
Yeah.
Will get their ass up. And the people that's gonna sit down for eternity are going to continue to do what they were born to do anyway.
Everybody ain't meant to make it.
And so it's like,
right.
there's like, I mean, America's a country of C students. You feel me? Like, most of these motherfuckers are average Joe, and there's like most people, and then we're slowly dumbing down how smart you need to be counted as smart. Like our president's fucking Donald Trump.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, with that being said, somebody gotta have a brain. And I'm pretty sure that everybody's not fucking stupid. And that's who my music is for. So if you can't understand my music and you can't relate to it and it just does nothing for you, then please go listen to Gucci Man. No respect to Gucci because I fucking love his music, but I'm just saying.
No disrespect.
Yeah, no disrespect, but go listen to somebody fucking else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go listen to motherfucking walk it like I'm talking or some shit.
Yeah.
And do it then dance to it.
I love that song though.
I know, I love the damn, but I'm just saying. I love the song, I love all that shit.
I feel you.
But I'm just saying, go listen to something else.
It's a time for everything,
It's a time for everything.
Yeah.
I think now, man, looking at how many people that fell victim, man, the street way ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Trying to drop seeds. Everything starts from a seed. You feel me? Like if you give a loving child, an innocent child, a spoonful of hate every day, you feel me? A spoonful of hate every day. Eventually that it's gonna cover. You feel?
That's how they come out. They excrete it out their veins.
And now it's so bad because look what we done did. All of us done played victim on it. I told my mom the other day, you came up in the cooler high generation. Y'all will fight and stick each other. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the boys in the hood era. Well, if you had on a color, you get your ass shot. You feel me? Man, back in the day when I was growing up, if you didn't know how to fight, bro, it was hell for you, man.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't wear bomber jackets or nothing with name brand on it, or you was getting it took from you. What you gonna do? 3 motherfuckers jump out the car on you little little motherfucker, and them niggas telling you give you that bomber jacket, I'm gonna kill your ass. Or we finna beat the brakes off of you and take it off. You had to know how to fight these days, and then not just.
And then they went to pop the trunk.
Yeah, because you know why? Because a lot of niggas took L's in them days, though. You feel me? Yeah. And motherfuckers, little brothers was watching them and saying, man, I ain't gonna never let no nigga do me like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A weak motherfucker made the gun. It was a motherfucker who got tired of getting his ass whooped. Yeah, I'm gonna make me something that's gonna cop back and but that's the problem. Men ain't men no more. If you can't face a man, you not a man. You a coward.
You right.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. To me, I feel like the G code.
I mean, all that shit is fair because you don't know if this person gonna go and get his gun. You don't know if this person don't know how to take a L. You feel me? Bro. So all this shit out of fear, like, you know what? I don't know.
That's why I stay my ass.
But I've been out here, and I know for a fact that
the scariest motherfucker will shoot.
That's who gonna shoot.
That's who gonna shoot.
That's who bro. Listen to me.
It ain't really. You gotta be scared. It's a fear of not knowing what this motherfucker gonna do. Because I don't have the skill to beat it.
But
and don't know how far he gonna take it.
Yeah, but
Birmingham.
Typical. Because the scene here, man, the mentality is it ain't that much money here, first of all. Yeah. So the little money that's here, these motherfuckers willing to die over it, you know what I'm saying, and kill over it too. You feel me? Everybody is living a lie here to me. You know what I'm saying? When I look at what's going on social media, everybody, money is not the root of all evil no more. It's attention.
Yeah.
They want attention. Even men. I've never seen a time in my life where men yearn for attention the way they do. It was something about my uncle when he walked in the room, everybody paid attention to him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to ooh and ah and rah rah rah. He ain't had to do none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't even talk to each other no more, man. I be trying now, you know, I got respect in my hood, and that's why I think them little young niggas let me get in their shit. You feel me? Because they know I'm talking to you because I care, not because I want to embarrass you in front of somebody or nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm an OG. I got to carry myself like that. Yeah. When I go in my hood, I'm treated like a king, fam. A king. You feel me?
Yeah.
High fives, salutes. You feel me?
Alright.
I put on for my hood. You go through South Avondale.
I was about to say, man, tell the world,
and my folk,
right.
and my folk. Well, they ain't on that street no more, but everybody in East Lake know me. You feel me? Like face card, been good. I can go anywhere. Got folks on the west side, all over west side, south side, north side. You feel me? But ain't even about none of that shit. All I'm saying is, bro, right now with the music, our scene has been misrepresented. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like the perfect definition of a Birmingham nigga has blowed yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't feel like the perfect definition of an Alabama nigga. You know what I'm saying? But
you know what though? It's like I say it's a couple of nations. You know, what out there.
It's what people do and what people like, man. Y'all.
But I know what you're saying, though. I know exactly what you're saying. One person that everybody identify with.
Yeah, but most of the music we hear,
so
man,
that's a misrepresentation. Yeah. And then especially if you
I do fuck with Schoolie, 10 Stacks. I like Rocky shit.
I don't even know what it is.
I like Young JD.
Escobar, see, I worked with him back. I had produced a play called This Is Real. It was like I did the music production on it with I think it was Bert something, was the city councilman put it on, and that's where I met Schoolie Escobar. Back then he was Schoolboy, and he actually had a soundtrack on the record. Yeah, he went through a name change and stuff like that. And I remember he used to rock real hard on the battle rapping scene, and that's how I started rapping in the first place, was battle rapping. And I know I remember Syke and some other people had told me they had respected him because he was going hard, and I seen him on some underground videos too.
You remember Big Prophet?
Yeah,
I do remember him.
Yeah. You remember Big Prophet?
I was on.
He died.
He did?
Yo, I met him like 2004 or 5. I had an all-night job I had took one night, and I met him there. And he had let me hear his music. He was a gospel rapper.
Yeah.
And he was dope. But he was a huge guy, like Mark Henry, like.
Because I used to hear him every Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I was on an episode
of BET
Teen Summit with him when I was in high school.
I remember that a long time ago. But yeah, man, the scene here, man, is real messed up. There's a lot of hate, and then anybody, like, the streets ain't working to me, because you look at situations like Bam, rest in peace, Bam Bam Carter, you know what I'm saying, and Northside Weezy. If they would have left Birmingham and moved somewhere else to pursue their dreams, they would have made it. You know what I'm saying? But the ties that we have into the lives that we tied into, sometimes we get caught up.
You cannot be on that shit.
Yeah, and I heard Boosie say
all it takes is one nigga that don't like that shit and that really want to take that shit from you.
And that's why
at all costs.
That's why we do things the way we do.
Look
it.
at Dope B.
I be moving low key. Yeah.
Look at
you don't
Dope
see
B.
us.
Look at Dope B.
Yeah, prime example.
Unless it's a show going on, like, hey, what's the show you got going on in the strip club? What's the Diamond Club? What day is it?
On the 28th.
On the 28th, yeah. Check Griz out at the Diamond Club on the 28th. Was it Bessemer Superhighway?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be jumping. It's gonna be live. But, yeah, unless it's business, you know what I'm saying? We got kids and shit.
Yeah, I got any shows coming up.
Yeah. Diamond Club.
Diamond Club.
Y'all gonna be in there with him. Gonna let y'all rock out with him. I got
With your ATL presence and Montgomery presence, like man, I know you be digging in that.
Yeah, man, you know, my folks from Ridge, Chris, man.
Alright.
Shout out my Uncle Chud, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my grandma Foster and friend. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, my folks certified out there. And so everybody been new me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been new me. And like, if you got the Chris behind you, goddamn, in Montgomery, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit does. That shit.
That's real. I already know.
You know, Big Chud?
Shit, I don't be out there like that. I'm just saying, I'm from.
Well, I mean, he
my brother might know me.
Basketball. You know what I'm saying? But you know when you get off on where the Ridge Crest sign is right there by the Amco, it's Liberty now.
Yeah.
When you get off right there, my grandma's house is on the next street over, on the corner.
Word?
Yeah.
Shit, my brother grew up
right there down the street from Bellingham.
What's the street? Belvedere. My brother grew up in Belvedere.
And see, EJ, R.I.P. Bambino Gold, he stayed next door to my grandma. Me and him used to get to fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? Cause he taught that, Montgomery niggas got a thing about Birmingham niggas. You know what I'm saying? They let that shit be known too. You feel me? Like
this shit crazy because I be hearing it, but then I come across some of the better ones, I guess.
Shit. Yo, cause I'm telling you, I had to fight all the time when I was little going to Montgomery. I used to be like, damn, who ass I'm gonna have to whoop this year? You know what I'm saying? Cause somebody always come with that Birmingham. Man, you from Birmingham. So nigga, I'm from here too. What you mean, nigga? I know this bitch like I know Birmingham, nigga. Get up off that shit. Y'all niggas better be proud of me. Shit. I'm full-blooded Alabama nigga, goddamn. I got two of the biggest cities in my blood, bro. And listen to the music, man. Y'all go and check them mixtapes out, man. Without further ado, Griz, you feel me? OG Griz, Anger Management. OG Griz, the last of what's left, man. Y'all check this shit out, man.
Heard all of them.
Yeah, man.
Y'all always got some fire shit.
Yeah, man. You know, I can give y'all
you
something
got
to be
good
proud
taste
of.
in music.
Okay.
It ain't like one it's music, bro. It ain't just like some.
Forgive us, Lord.
5 years from now, you can play my shit.
Forgive us, Lord. Track. Listen to that. Just listen to that. Off the
Last of What's Left.
Last of What's Left. Yeah. Of that project. That song.
But see, my thing is I tell stories. You know what I'm saying? And I tell stories. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to ask you about one of your songs. What's like you ever had one of the controversial songs where like you get a whole lot of feedback, a whole lot of different opinions on it and shit?
Yeah.
What's one of them ones?
Oh, it's on my SoundCloud. It's called Rivals Become Hype. Where idols become rivals. Yeah. Lord, hey man, yeah, don't say it like. Don't say it like.
Edit that out.
Yeah. I made a diss song about.
Did they take it the wrong way, or was it like?
No, it was meant to be. It was meant to be taken the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But I know that. Man, I was wrong, man. I'm gonna be a man that said, you feel me? I was wrong. I was wrong for it. But that was like one of the most controversial songs I had made.
It was just like in the heat of the moment and like, you know.
Yeah. But I've trained myself now to use my mind more than my emotions. You know what I'm saying? I've learned, I've really been training myself on that. And I was wrong for going at him, but I felt like it needed to be said to him, but it should have been said behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Instead of me
put it on the record.
Put it out there, you know. But as a man, when you make your mind up at a point, like it is what it is, cause
at least you can look back.
You have to be ready. Whatever action constitute a reaction. You feel?
Yeah.
So you have to already have in your mindset, shit, this whatever after this, and that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready for whatever. You feel me? But at the same time, I really ain't trying to make no bad waves with nobody. Me and this man got a song and a video together. We can't even use the shit because I done dissed him, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I just feel like right now, it's more important for me to clean my act up in front of the world, you know what I'm saying? In front of everybody who's paying attention to me, I gotta clean my act up, and I gotta make better choices, better decisions, be more deliberate about my actions. And, you know, since I've been doing such, all kinds of blessings been coming my way. It's like the music is what God guided me to. So, Atlanta, they fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I think me moving there is gonna make a bigger impact. And I'm friends with a lot of celebrities out there, so on Instagram they following me. I got celebrities following me and shit. So we gonna see what's gonna shake when we get out there as far as Atlanta Bulls. But shit, Montgomery shit, it's big, but it's small. Like on that west side, man. As long as your folks got a name for themselves, you good. You know what I'm saying? But I love Montgomery just like I love Birmingham. It ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cloverland, Circle K. You know what I'm talking about? I fuck with all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get somebody from CBM to come because my brother got a hand-drawn picture on the canvas that he did a dope beat. You feel me? I want one of them to come to hold it up in the video. I talked to one on. He said he just got out the field. I think. I forgot his name. Don't quote him on his name. I don't want to say his name. He just finna get out the field though. I had hollered at him and he got back in touch with me. So shit, I'm trying to work that out because I really want to go to Montgomery and shoot some of the video out there in front of Cloverland just for dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Show my love and respect for him. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I ran across him a lot when I was young too. You know, he was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bit older than him. Yeah, man, shit, we did. That's what it is. We need as far as the Bulls.
Well, anyways, welcome to the Hit Factory. This is where most of L1God music go down at. It's my humble abode. It's a place that's kind of like a diamond in the rough, so to speak. It's a hidden gem of the city, and everyone isn't invited here. So when you go inside, don't be surprised because the inside looks different than the outside.
How you releasing your music?
The way I'm approaching this project is pretty much a single by single basis until I get to the final verdict, so to speak, on what I'm gonna put out as a whole. The way I envision is maybe 3-4 singles to lead up to the debut, all of them with super crazy videos and concepts and crazy songs, new style of music. I do my own thing. You can't really compare me to nobody, but it ain't really too many people that can compete with me that ain't my people. So we just doing our thing and we rocking hard, man. This the lead shit, this Twin Tower shit, man. We just repping it to the end, man. We just trying to put on, and it ain't even about putting Birmingham on, because I'm getting tired of people saying that. Because, like, there's plenty of people here that been there and done that. Like, it's out there. People pulling up in Lambos, people pulling up in Corvettes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it ain't my fault that y'all don't see that, because y'all don't open your mind up. And it's just a whole different world out here, and we really doing this music thing, and we really making good music, and I don't care about whatever. I'm not trying to sound like everybody else. I'm not no copycat. Griz ain't no copycat. Jimmy ain't no copycat. We making real tunes. We got our own sound. Like half y'all favorite rappers copycatting Jimmy right now. Y'all don't even know it.
Be humble.
Be humble. I'm sorry.
Be humble.
But it's just the truth.
But look though, explain to them how you explain to me about how y'all clique got different sounds and as a collective, all y'all cover all the different shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like street swag and whatever. Yeah, it's like
so whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's crazy because it all derived off of one sound. It's like back when everybody was doing this futuristic stuff. They called it back. You remember, you were there.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We had a song called Below 10. We had millions of views. We charted #1 on SoundClick. We did all type. We had a 1, a 3, a 7, and plenty of people took our sound and changed it into the music that we hear today, which is funny. But I'm being humble. But Jimmy did that, and but it's like we all derived off that sound and went our separate directions. Like Griz told you, he went and got signed with 4E. I went off and signed with Rough Pro. Jimmy went off and just started dropping bangers with the majors left and right, fucking with Kwani Cash and Rich Homie Quan and like whoever, Shawty Low and Young Dro. He just started producing for the whole industry, and it was just crazy. And I went back and started working with the Lean House, Melvin Wilson and Amari McCrae. Man, I love y'all. Those are my producers. Even though I'm a producer myself, I call those guys my producers because they helped me create this sound. And what's crazy is I've been had this sound, but like I told you before, as an artist, you go through a period of progressions, and I just wasn't the person that I am now that I'm dropping this project. So even though some of these beats on this project I've had for 10 years, it was like I wasn't the person that I am, so I could have never wrote that song or those songs.
It took 10 years to make that song.
So it was like it took 10 years to even become the person to even think about it. It was like, so it was like, and that song's a new beat, but there's other songs on the project that are beats of 10, 15 years old. And it was just, it's a progression as a person. Once you had a name change, I told you about the name change. Everybody called me Wicked. He called me Wicked still. My brother. The only people that don't call me Wicked is like these niggas because they met me like after that stage in life.
That's when he had the dreadlocks.
You know what I'm saying? Now I got a bald head, smooth in a bitch.
Shit,
but all of us do for real.
Hey, I'm OG Griz. Follow me on Instagram at OG Griz. You know what I'm saying? And on Twitter at ygriz.com. And on Facebook, it's OG Griz fan page. Make sure you check me out. Hot Alabama Nights. Yo.
What's up? It's L1God, the one and only. You can holler at me at Facebook, at Instagram, at YouTube, at and all the other sites that may or may not pop up because I just manifest shit because there's only one God. But yeah.
And it's your boy Gary Gator on here one time on another episode of On the Spot. See you next time. Holla at y'all later.